King Tuhatia and his delegation were greeted by the Squamish First Nation, Nishka's Urban Group, and others upon arrival at the Vancouver International Airport. During their 11-day trade mission, Maori King Tuhatia of the Tainui tribe and delegation met with First Nations communities and toured Native-owned businesses across Western Canada. The main purpose of the visit was to discuss networking and to create mutual prosperity among their peoples. In Maori custom, the king does not conduct media interviews, but Tuku Morgan, chairman of the 127,000-member Tainui tribe, was more than happy to talk with us.
This is the first opportunity for the king in his capacity as the king to lead a cultural, social and economic trade mission to this country. It is an attempt to try and build bridges between us and First Nations across the board in an attempt to work together on a number of issues.
Aside from his high-level meetings with Aboriginal business owners and trade organizations, King Tuhatia made a point to share some time with the students of Grandview Elementary School in Vancouver. The Maori delegation received gifts from the school and was treated to a number of performances by Grandview students, but the Maori surprised everyone by putting on a show of their own. The Maori's historic visit and trade mission was prompted in part by Tsimshian author and attorney Calvin Helin. A number of the Maoris read the best-selling book Dances with Dependency, written by Helin, and took note of the enormous economic potential opening up for the Aboriginal people throughout Canada and the world.
What we need to do is we need to become more self-reliant, and right now in Western and Northern Canada, where most of the Aboriginal people live, there's huge commodities boom. As long as China, India, and the U.S. continue to do well, our economy is going to boom, and Aboriginal people have a lot of leverage over those resources, and they can use that leverage to basically better themselves economically.
The Maoris have invested wisely to amass an asset base of over $500 million. And during this trade mission, they were looking to invest into First Nations business ventures.
I think it's our turn. It's our turn to start to take our place. It's our turn. We understand business. We know how to make profits, and it's our turn to play. And we're at a huge crossroads here. We're at